KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade.
Notre Dame is heading to this year's IIAAG Girls Volleyball Championship game. The Lady Royals defeated Guam High in 4 sets at home, 25-21, 28-26, 23-25, 25-18.
Our serves, we took advantage because that's like the one time we all have the ball to ourselves. So serve hard or go home.
After a 10-10 tie in the first set, Andy was able to take the lead and hold on to it. The home team ended the set after a late run. Serving errors midway through the second set cost Guam High to give up their lead. Cameron Thompson and Amani Washington rallied to put their team up 24-22. Notre Dame scored 2 straight to even the set at 24. Another Panthers serving error evened the score at 26. The Royals would go on to score 2 in a row for the 28-26 second set victory.
We had good teamwork, and we've been working together ever since, and we all have a bond. So we all place trust on each other.
ND started the third set on fire to lead 5-0. With the game tied at 23, the visiting squad closed out the set, scoring 2 straight for the 25-23 win. In the fourth, Faith Piper powered the Royals ahead 11-8. The defending champs won a big rally down the stretch to keep a 1-point advantage. Royals end the game on an 8-1 run for the game winner, 25-18.
I feel really honored, and I feel honored that he has faith in me that I can perform, especially in the circumstances. I feel very honored, especially because my mom went to ND too, so I feel very honored.
It was an all-season high matchup in the IIAAG Boys Beach Volleyball Finals. Senior Xander Duenas and VJ Rosario faced off against teammates Tyrone Bucas and Gerald Milana. Rosario and Duenas go up 4-3 after this shot by Rosario earlier in the first set. The pair led 11-8 after an ace by VJ. Bucas and Milana showed good communication on the court, calling out their shots. Gerald sets up Tyrone for the soft shot right in front of the net. Shout out to FD player Dave Blossom for helping keep score for the championship match. VJ and Xander led by as many as 4 points. Great dive by Rosario to extend the play. Duenas gets the return over. Milana sets up Bucas. VJ with the feedback to Xander. Money's in the bank, and they cash out with the 21-18 first set win.
It was pretty fun, especially knowing our opponents. We see them in practice, There was a little like trash talking, but it's all love.
Xander turned it up in the second set to help his team score 5 straight. The two led 10-4 behind an ace by Rosario. VJ setting it up for Xander again. Xander catches the defense off guard and puts it right down the net.
This is friends against friends, and it was more about fun. Who had the most fun in this game? Throughout the whole season, Gerald and Tyrone were always kicking our butts. They would lose against them, and at the end of the season, it finally shows how much work we put in.
The Academy Cougars are heading back to the IIAAG Girls Volleyball title game. The Cougars beat the St. John's Knights 25-20, 18-25, 25-19, 25-18 for a chance to defend their title.
We were 5th place, and we knew that we could take advantage of it because no one would expect us to play hard. And I know that we can do this, and I just have to believe in my team and just trust each other and play with our heart.
Academy player Gabriela Mata helped keep the Cougars ahead after getting her shot to fall in bounds. Academy went up by 4 points behind an ace from Hinengi St. Nicholas for the 23-19 lead. Academy went on to take the first set 25-20. The match had several exciting rallies, with each team winning their fair share of exchanges. St. John's Kaya Malakuti came through for her team as the Knights won the second set 25-18. The Cougars started the third set with 3 straight scores, followed by a big rally that went their way for the 4-0 lead. Mata put down another shot midway through the set, extending Academy's lead 13-8. The Cougars never trailed after securing the lead. Isabella Paulino with the diving save to keep the ball alive. Cougars take the third set 25-19 and went on to win the fourth set 25-18.
Being a freshman on this team, starting and coming here competing against the first place team coming last, it's really an amazing and good feeling to be a part of this team.
Starting off the season, we were a very young team, and it really did show throughout the season. But gradually, we got better, and we got to know each other more and have more faith in each other. And now that it's time for the championships, we're showing what we have, what we know we've always had. I think it doesn't matter what grade any of the girls are. We're a team, and we play together, and we have fun together.
Runners from the IIAAG cross-country season met up at Two Lovers Point for this year's all-island race. The boys' A team took to the course first, with the Guam High Panthers taking 7 of the top 10 spots. Crossing the line first for the Panthers was senior runner Alex RINK with a time of 18:16.
It was definitely a great weather. Some people would say the heat kills them, but the heat is a great motivation for you to keep pushing forward. The thing was this course, it definitely has a lot to do with familiarity. I heard Alex Clark almost tripped. That's why you just definitely need to know where you're going to step, your footing. You just have to keep pushing forward. And I'm just grateful that we even got to have a competition.
St. John's Alex Clark crossed the line second with a time of 18:24. Guam High's Trayton Crandall was third overall with a time of 18:43. Adam Cruz was the second knight to cross the finish line with a time of 19:25. Fifth overall, Harvest Academy runner Elijah Dixon was the first Eagle to finish the course. Dixon crossed the line at 19:45. He was 7th overall. In the girls' race, St. John's Knights Jordan Baden blazed the course, finishing first overall at 20:52. Guam High Panther Kira Paz was second to finish the race at 21:43. Teammate Avery Farrington was third overall, finishing at 22:11. St. John's Francesca Villagomez was fourth at 23:37. Harvest finished 6th, 7th, and 8th overall, respectively. Switching over to programming news now, Monday, November 22nd at 4 in the morning on KUAM TV 11, NFL on CBS, the Miami Dolphins at New York Jets. Switch the channel over to KUAM TV 8 at 11:20 in the morning, NBC Sunday Night Football, Pittsburgh Steelers at Los Angeles Chargers.
KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade.